Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here, bringing you another nerdy video. We're back with some Dragon Age Inquisition. We are actually on our way to complete another quest. The Corrupted General. I'm just going to briefly check out my OBS folder real quick. So this video is currently being processed. Well, it's currently being recorded, so therefore I should not count it. So yeah, this is my last video for the week. Not to sound tired, but thank God. There's some other things I really need to get done. I really need to start prepping for my Star Wars month on this channel. So yeah, actually, out of curiosity, that's a shame. Should have figured it as such. My Little Sport class does not land on May 4th this year again. I've been really hoping for it to eventually land on there. But alright, click back onto the game. Alright, that's where we came in from. And there's a shop in here actually, folks. Let's check out this shop.
Of course.
They might sell something interesting. Oh, Power 2 is only a tier 2. Okay. Yeah, okay, so they only sell tier 2 objects here, folks. The landmark's probably up there.
This war has gone on too long. Dead. Oh, she died slow.
If you hear... There you go. I was just going to say, if you hear any kind of like panting in the background, folks, that is my dog. I don't know what's with him at the moment. He just seems very excitable. I don't know if it's like... I just don't know what it is. He's just craving, attention, and he just feels, he seems like full of energy at the moment. He's a bit hyperactive. Here we go. We're entering the villa. At the end of this video, hopefully it doesn't go on too long, I may bring him downstairs to let him run around a little bit. Hey. You don't sleep like that. Don't sleep like that. Okay? Don't sleep like that. There you go. Good dog. You do not sleep at my pillow.
The Freeman's leader should be holed up here.
You don't
This
sleep at my
place has
pillow.
seen better days.
These men are thugs. What do you expect?
Alright, let's see. Deal with Malfent. So this is again, we are dealing with X-person, and we're overhearing them constantly talking about the planes. So apparently, because we dealt with the Freeman back in the Exalted Plains, so the game is acknowledging, like, okay, yeah, we dealt with their forces in the Exalted Plains. Okay, must be... Okay, yeah, it's on the inside here.
Let's look around.
Wow, straight off the bat, folks. What's with this? Okay, so we actually, so there we go. We got like within the canon before Dragon Age Veilguard was a thing. We got confirmation that like, yeah, it is same-sex relationships are not forbidden. Like, you know, with the Winter it is frowned upon because I guess they want to. Their whole thing is about bloodlines and mages and all that. They want mages to have, you know, more mage children because the Winter gets their power from all their mages. Like, you know, it's one of the reasons why they're still such a powerhouse. But even then, like, they're like, oh no, but if it's with your favorite slave, like that's totally fine. Like, have at it, basically. In for.
There's a rune inscribed on it, or part of one.
In other locations, it seems like it's like in Ferelden, it's like, oh yeah, it's only if you keep it a secret are we actually going to, you know, turn it into a scandal. If you do it openly, no one gives two shits. I just find that very interesting. Like, again, like, ever since Dragon Age 2, like, where we see our first, we're introduced to a trans character. I don't believe we see one in Dragon Age 1, but in Dragon Age 1, it was very clear that, like, no one gives two shits about same-sex couples or whatever. It's all just a matter of, like, oh yeah, no, if you prefer this person or this gender over this.
When did they arrive?
Like, fair enough.
A few hours ago. He's talking with them now.
But yeah, no, like, it's never been an issue within the Dragon Age universe. But then people are making a big issue out of it, you know, like, for Dragon Age Veilguard. Now, I know I haven't played Dragon Age Veilguard since my 8-hour review, but we will get to it, like, hopefully soon, folks. Like, we must be running out of zones to visit. So that's one key collected. Sorry, 2 keys collected now. We're sort of skirting around the courtyard. There we go. Serpent's letter. Okay. That's pretty much it now. We might as well now go into the courtyard. But here we go. We're all being pulled into that center area where my walking bomb was. And we're definitely getting confirmation of the alliance between the Templars and them. Oh, we have a named person here. A rogue. Ooh, and our tank has both barrier and
That
armor.
seems to be the last of them.
I'm guessing that was the man in charge.
I should remember make sure everything's running smoothly while there, see if any of his men might wish to volunteer for their service.
We've struck a blow against the Freemen.
They chose the wrong friends.
Tell your men to watch out for the Inquisition. The Elder One has had enough of their meddling. Oh boy. Well, we're definitely weakening their forces overall. Because we dealt with them in the Exalted Plains, which apparently the Freemen were feeling the effects. And they weren't happy about it. Exalted March on the Dales. That's probably the final key. There's the nuts. Oh, it's a not secret door. The long walk from Hal Michelle. I don't know what we're doing anymore. Our hearts were pure when we started. I have to be. The Templars are terrifying. When I speak to the Knight Captain, I feel uneasy. There's something unsettling about his eyes and voice. They keep making offers, more shipments to guard, more men to be escorted to their keep. I just know. No more grousing. I can't let my doubt show. Others take their cue from me. They must stay strong. It's just a little while longer, then we'll get what we want. We'll be free. So, basically, these guys did not actually want to work for the Red Templars. They didn't want to make an alliance or anything, but they were scared. Oh wow, it's just wow. And so now you'll find the demands perfectly reasonable. We're willing to compensate you for your inconvenience. I want our friendship to be mutually beneficial. So the Freemen want the Dales so they can rule it and be, again, in their opinion, free. But they need to make an alliance with they felt like they had to make an alliance with the Templars in order to get the manpower, obviously, to do it. Oh.
Red Lyrium.
They must have been smuggling it for the Templars.
Not anymore.
Boy. All concerned ourselves, our personal graves, we were spreading the word to Borms. So good or lazy men and women dying for someone else's cause ends now. They should belong to us, the people who defend our borders, who till our fields. If we're fight, kill for something, let it be that. So basically, Templars approach us. They are not the order I knew, but they have offered weapons and gold if we keep bringing them supplies through the Emerald Graves. If we are free the Dales, the grasp of the nobility, we need what they offer. It's deal with a demon, but our cause is worthwhile. So it says, from what I gather, device whistler jobs of delirium and praying is better. They're meant to, they're widely some system room are fixed to an object device could restore an item to itself, although it was unlocked for find the use for the round key. So there we go.
Why have so many things if you never see them?
I'm not saying anything else. We're while in here. Okay, here we go. Sigil of plus 100% poison damage, minus 50 attack. Autumn's touch. Probably fairly solid. We got also Elysian Banner Crown. Plus 15% minus for all other armor. Corrupting Rune. Damage versus living. Yeah, okay, that's pretty decent, I will say. Inventory full. Okay. I should have sorted this out while I was still in the thing, but again, because of they're no longer waiting for things to be completed, I'm not terribly hurting for some of these items in terms for money. So I can afford to put some of them there. Grab that. Okay. But yeah, that's it now. We pretty much taken out all the freeman in this area. So I'm thinking we might just partner this up. Just to like sort of report back like, hey, all the freeman leaders seemingly have been taken out. We've stormed the villa. Discovered that they were working with the Red Templars. What they were smuggling for them, but we pretty much put an end to that. Now, I paused there, folks, so that you guys can read. And then we'll scroll now up to promises. So again, if you really want to read this, you have to pause it yourselves. I will pause myself at a section, so that way you can pause it to give it a good thorough read. And then, obviously, I'll scroll down to a next section and you can, pause it again if you need be, depending on how fast you are reading. Okay, let's talk to Fairbanks.
We'd given them up for dead. Perhaps the stories are true.
Who are these freemen of the Dales?
Most are deserters from the war, tired of fighting and dying for a cause in which they have no stake. But recently, the freemen have organized, started attacking anyone and everyone. Their new leaders are driving them to take the Dales for themselves.
Tell me about your people.
Simple people. Most have lost family. All have lost their homes. I found a few, helped them, found this cave for shelter. Word spread and more came. We just want to survive.
What is your opinion of the Civil War?
When I quarrel with my cousin, wine is spilled. Perhaps someone loses a tooth. When Celine feuds with hers, a country is torn apart. Does it matter to a farmer or a woodsman who reigns in Val Royeaux? Yet they suffer. We're all weary, Inquisitor.
I need to be going.
Good day, then.
We talked to him.
Any news, Inquisitor?
The Freemen have been defeated.
They hurt so many of my people. Now it's finally over. Thank you. Perhaps with the free men gone, we can find a proper home. Algon's lodge was always well situated. Inquisitor.
And then that's it.
I need to be going.
Good day then.
I thought it was going to end with us recruiting. Oh, no. He is recruited. Agent acquired. So that's pretty much the storyline for, like, each region may not have like a main quest tied to it, but there is a vague storyline to each region. And for this one, it was pretty much like this whole thing, like the Freeman resistance. Alright, so we are going to try and pick up some of these extra quests. Oh, we have a quest inside here as well, near the Wolf Falls. So we're not done with this zone, folks. We're probably far from done. We still have the rifts at the cove, rifts at the pavilion, and then last but not least, rifts near the size. And then we have a few side quests, like we have Before the Dawn. We have this 2 mysterious quest givers in these camps, or near these camps. So we have one here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's still about 4 other quests, not counting the map that I picked up. So yeah, there's still more to do. And I have yet to see a skull in this region, folks. So yeah, we're not going to be picking up shards in this area, by the looks of things. And we have yet to come across the dragon of the region. I imagine there probably is one. So we still have to tackle that. But yeah, oh boy. Once we're done with the Emerald Graves, we will be moving on to the Frostback Basin. I'm pretty sure we're strong enough now to tackle that area. We have leveled up, so we're now officially level 20. So that is very useful to us. I boosted my mana regeneration. Let's see, was there anything in Spirit that I wanted to get? Yes, there was. I believe this one, yeah, cooldown reduction. Use that energy to fill up areas. Each basic attack shortens your active cooldown time. So yeah. So we definitely want that. And then we want this also to periodically deal damage. No one else is above level 10. I imagine there is a level above 20. Attributes. Yep, there is. So as you can see there, we still have a very long way to go to get to level 21, but there is a level beyond 20. I'll just save my game so that in case anything goes horribly wrong, we are sorted. I'm just going to make sure it's saved. Yeah, it is. Also, we're 84 hours into this game, folks. That is unreal. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to see about my dog, see what's bothering him. I'm now going to also start uploading videos because it is Monday, which is when I generally upload all my videos I have to go live for the week, or for whatever week I haven't uploaded for. I call it Upload Monday. So it's time to get started on uploading 15 videos. I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one sky.